I reached hard pity. I was at an arcade in Japan with my family. There was a Raichu sleeping plushie that it was supposed to be like an exclusive limited edition Raichu sleeping plushie, and it was like pastel color and everything. It was like a flashbulb memory for me because like, oh my god, I still remember it, and I was like, I need this. It's so cute. I really need this. I don't know how many tries it took me, but like, I sumimasen. I didn't even know what the fuck sumimasen is. At that time, I've yet to discover the power of sumimasen because I didn't even say sumimasen back then. I was just like, excuse me. Like, he came over, adjusted the Raichu for me because like, I wasted so much money. I did not know how much money I wasted. I just remembered. I didn't even say sumimasen because I didn't know what the fuck that is. I was so desperate. I called an attendant to like help me because I was so desperate. I didn't know the sumimasen thing existed. That was how desperate I am. I literally discovered sumimasen because I wanted him to pity me. Anyway, so then I kept doing it. And then he was watching me too. And he was just standing on the side, just watching me. So even though he like adjusted the plushie, I was still trying to like get it, but I couldn't. I don't know why. I just couldn't get it. And then I wasted even more money on this one machine. By the way, this was one machine. I spent like an hour on it. I think I spent like an hour just standing in this arcade for this one machine. Like, I don't even know if it's an hour. Maybe I'm over exaggerating because it felt like a fucking hour. Anyway, so I kept doing it. And then the attendant, he felt so much pity for me that legitimately I got pitied so hard that he came over, opened the machine, and just gave me the plushie. Like, it's like enough money. I reached hard pity. He unlocked it, and then he just gave it the plushie to me. And then my mom was so happy for me that she took a picture of me holding the plushie in front of the machine to commemorate the moment. She was like, oh my god, you did it, let's take a picture for us. I did it. And then, so you think this is the end of the story, right? You think this would be the end of the story, but it wasn't, because when I got back from Japan, and this is when I used to live in Hong Kong, I was at home, and then my mom was like shopping at a market, and there was like a Japanese special event in this Hong Kong mall. And then she texted me and was like, oh my god, they're doing like a special there's like a special sale right now going for like Pokemon stuff. And then she's like, do you want anything? And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. Like, what do they have? And she took a picture, and there I saw it. It was a fucking Raichu plushie. There it was.